queenb16 at AOL.com. We're on YouTube, youtube.com/queenb54121. So our text today is John 10:10. John 10:10. We all got it? Amen. The thief cometh not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. And I come that they might have life, and that they might have it more abundantly. So today, we're going to talk about this topic today. The first part about the thief, that not, but for to steal, and to kill, and to destroy. The second half will be that he gives us abundant life. Okay? So first thing, I'm going to read out of commentary, John 10:10. The thief, like a false Messiah, has evil intentions. Jesus pictured a heartless individual who began by taking all he could and then killing what he could not have. Anything else he destroyed. Okay? So the thief, let's talk about the word thief. A person who steals, especially secretly or without open force. One guilty of theft or larceny. So the thing is, a thief opens without force. So, what's in your mind? What's in your mind? What's on your mind?
Like the scripture?
Yes, sir. The thief.
Thief is on my mind. To rob us.
But how does that, in a social life, in everyday life, how can he become, he's a thief? How becomes that thief?
Oh! Brett, stop talking, let me go. Go get the
Be
microphone.
one of your friends.
Yes. Take a big secret.
They can still like your like if you're talking and like you curse, the saying he can steal your thoughts and put it in say like bad stuff to people, and he can make you think bad things, and he'll steal your good thoughts and put them with bad thoughts. He'll steal your spirit, your state of mind, and put you in a depressed state of mind or a sleepy state of mind. He'll steal your enthusiasm and make you sleepy and tired. He'll steal your joy. Somebody said joy, and it'll make you like all sad. And then by him stealing your joy and making you sad, you're pushing your sadness on other people, so he's using you as a tool to steal other people's joy, and then it's just like a chain reaction.
Amen. Anybody have comments?
Thanks, President. I just wanted to say, now I understand the form, the thief calls. For me, I see the thief as being Satan, trying to steal my faith, you know what I'm saying, make me not believe, that it's going to be all right, as long as I leave God in charge. I go through times in my life where, things is great. I go through something and I doubt my faith. I joy.
Let's add something. When I was a little boy, my family just came out of depression, and I'm probably 7 years old, and some of my family members was raised as con men, pickpockets, card sharks, and they were taught that because they were surviving. So we always visited them in the city. So as I got older and they became wiser, there's a spirit in my household that protects you, because we know they were thieves. So there was never ever said because of the thief, there was a spirit. So I knew as a little boy, there's folks in the household of protect your stuff. So I had a G.I. Joe with the Kung Fu grip. Look, I better sew it into my pajamas because it'll be gone the next morning. So that's one kind of thief, because we let them in. A thief we let in. We let them into our family. We let them into our social media. We let them into our Facebook. We let them into our Twitter. We let them in to grandma and grandpapa's houses. We let them in to our social network as our best friend. And your family says, you know what? That person's no good, but we let them in. A thief you gotta let in. Okay? That's the difference. Any comments? Pastor Hubbard? Anybody on the panel? And look into the camera so they can see your face. We're not ready yet. We'll go to the next one. You got it.
Yeah, a lot of times we let them in, but sometimes these things are more than just the same. Like when Brady was saying, he can take over your thoughts. When Brady was saying he can take over your thoughts and place a strongholds in your minds. Usually it goes back to your past life before you found Christ to keep that hold on you. Once upon a time, there might have been a time when you didn't believe, and when you find yourself striving to believe and to allow your faith to grow, he can remind you of when you didn't believe. Remember when this happened, and where was he then? But that's just some ways that he can steal your faith and your belief. Amen.
There's some things in my life I believe I can break the chains of the devil's hold on me. Okay, today I have that power. I took my power back. Okay. And the Lord is still strengthening me. Okay, give me power. Okay, break the hold. Okay, won't be able to steal it again. Okay, God bless you.
What's on my mind? What's on my mind is, oh, how he loved us. Oh, how he loved us. He loved us so much until he knew, according to the scroll of the scripture, that we perish for lack of knowledge.
Amen.
So since he knew that human perish for lack of knowledge, it was his mission to teach his followers to have knowledge about the thief, knowledge about what happened, knowledge about how the thief works, knowledge about kinds of thieves. There's what is the degree of the thief? Some thieves, some stealing is petty larceny. Then there is some is grand larceny.
Yes.
Petty larceny is only up to a certain value. And past that value, it's grand larceny.
Yes.
There's one thief that you let in. And you try to watch him or try to keep things out his way. There's another thief that breaks in. So what's on our mind is what kind of thief that we are challenged by? Are we watching? Are we aware that wherever we go and however it is, a thief is somewhere, some kind of a thief, and he's out to steal? He wants to steal the knowledge of knowing how, the knowledge of being obedient to God, the knowledge of having a passion for the Lord, the knowledge of what I was giving God the praise for earlier today, having the knowledge to know that there's a time and a season for every purpose. But I never even think that there's a time to serve the Lord. There's a time to praise the Lord. There's a time to honor him and exhort him. The thief come to steal that from me. He come to steal it from me. He come to make me think that's not important. He come to steal the wisdom of it. So I said, it's not important, so I won't go. It's not important, so I don't know how to participate. So this is what's on my mind, is how shrewd and cunning the thief is when they want to steal.
So anyway, the next word we use kill, to deprive of life in any manner, causing death. The word kill means to deprive of life in any manner, causing death. To steal, to steal something is a sneaky way. Without your knowledge, they take it from you. Stealing. So there would be stealing and a thief will let in. The person who steals, you have no knowledge of it being taken from you. Destroy. The word destroy. To reduce any object to useless fragments. To reduce any object to useless fragments. A useless form or remains as by rendering, burning, or dissolving. Injure beyond repair. Demolish, ruin. How this thing happens to us? How do we feel reduced? How do we feel to a useless form? How do we become dissolving? To lose all our joy. How does this stuff happen to us? How do we come to ruin? How do we feel demolished? How is this? What's on your mind? My mind says pretty much depression. Depression can rob your joy. Amen. Again, we let it into our mind. We have to let it in our mind as a thief. Because we have the opportunity to say, not today, Satan. Not today, my brother. No, not today. This is the Lord God's day. You will not rob me as a thief to my mind. It make me depressed. Depression. And then after depression, you feel rejection. And you keep going lower and lower and lower and lower till you even doubt God. What's on your mind, panel? Anybody?
Right now, when I'm thinking, when you say destroy, the one first thing he comes to is self-esteem. If he can break down how you feel about yourself and, depriving what you believe your self-worth is, that is the first door to open into destroying all other things, such as your faith and your belief.
What's in your mind, Captain Brett? What's in your mind, Captain?
called getting old.